Titancraft. Hey guys, and welcome to episode 19 of Titancraft, which is Tango Tech's pay-to-play Patreon server. And today, we are going to start a project back at the base. But first, we're here at spawn because I've been doing some farming offline, and I got me some of these Titan Shard gems. This is something that is exclusive to this server. You can turn 3 of them in at a time, and you have a chance of getting some really good gear, like stuff you can't normally get. And I think that's the the way we get. That's supposed to be one of the big draws of this server, is the above. So we go down here, and what we do is we throw 3 onto this pedestal here, right here. There we go. And they come up, and I'll probably get hit with lightning here. Yep. Then it opens up a little portal down here with Tango's sarcophagus. Tango's dead here, I guess, for some reason. But in this chest, we have a chance to get some really incredible gear or some really bad gear. So we're gonna do this 4 times here. This will be in the first. Hey, fire protection 5 on chest, diamond chest plate, diamonds, the diamond chest plate. These guys and their diamond gear. We know you wear diamond gear, so I guess we'll just give it to somebody. But you just zip out, and you come back over here and you do it again. Or you can miss like that. There we go. There we go. Sometimes I guess it takes us a second. Get shot with lightning again. There we go. Levitation potions. Jeez. We might try that out on camera, see what happens. That might be interesting. But yeah. So far, this hasn't been worth the trouble I took to get this. We'll see. Oh, come on. Really? Wait, it's got the... No, that's just the animation it makes. There we go. Gotta be right up on it, I guess. Guys. With all your diamond gear, especially chest plates, but nobody wears hardly a chest plate anymore unless you're, doing a dungeon or something. Plus, we have fire protection on our wings from this, actually. I can show that real quick after I get this one. Oh, hey, I didn't get shot this time. I just have to stand into the center here. Give me a good pick. Well, the trident. Impaling. I don't know. Whatever. What I want to do is I'll try this out on camera here real quick. Let me run back. Oop. I'm gonna run back up here to the top. I'll try one of these potions, see what happens. Did it splash? Oh, yeah, it did exactly what I thought. Just throw you up in the air. Okay. Oh well, that was not as good as I thought it would be. I know last season we had a pick, which a friend gave to me, that had efficiency 6 on it, and that's how we got it. And that allowed me to mine smooth stone without a beacon instantly. But anyways, let's head back to our base here. Get back over here real quick. I would cut, but it doesn't take very long to get over here. It would literally be like 20-second cut probably. So we'll just fly over here. See if we can make it through our tunnel with one rocket here. It should be coming up pretty quick. Yeah, there it is. Nope. There we go. Pop through here, and then I'll talk about what the project we're going to start on. This project is probably going to take 3 or 4 episodes to do, so that's good. Let me pop up here real quick. Because what we're going to do is, what we're going to build is way up in the air here. I think I've mentioned this a couple times of what I wanted to do. But I just kind of got the idea, like the solid idea that I wanted. Oh, come on. Missed my my landing spot here on top of one of these little spires, maybe tower. I don't know what you want to call, whatever you want to call it. But anyways, this beam, I gotta bring this beam way down to do this, because the beam goes all the way to build height. I don't like the way the beam cuts off and the beacon beams keep going up, so I wanted to change it up. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna bring it all the way down. I'm gonna build something in here in the center, and the idea is to split this beam into 4 different ways. We're gonna have it coming off diagonally. Let me get this down, and then hopefully maybe I can give you a better idea, because I'll build some of it with you guys on camera. So let me get to work. All right, the one and only Miss Anita has helped me knock this thing down. I tell you what, it took quite a while. What I'm gonna do when I start building this, I'm gonna try to build some of it up with you guys on camera. The 4 sides look the same, so what I'm gonna do is I'll build up 3 sides of it with just the concrete. That's the base outer layer, and then I'll come back and I'll do the detail work on top of it. But we have quite a bit of glass we collected. We got that. That's what Anita collected, and what I collected is down here still. I put down here. We made that dirt platform too to catch all the glass, so you wouldn't have to be chasing it around in the center here, because it would have been all over the place, and I wouldn't have got as much back. But that's how much I collected. I didn't get. Now that doesn't mean that's all the glass that I got and she got. We were collecting it. We would jump down every once in a while and collect it all on the dirt there. So, but like I said, I don't know. I was getting ready to fly back up there, but I actually need to grab all the concrete and dirt and stuff. So, as soon as I'm ready to build that one side of it up with you, I'll come back to you guys. All right, we're back in the rain. Unfortunately, sorry guys. I've waited around for this rain to stop forever, and it just never did. But this is kind of what it looks like. You can't really get a view of it from this close. When I'm done with this side over here, I'll take a fly around for you guys. But these like little openings right here, this is where the beam is going to come out. I'm going to have the beam come out diagonally. I'm not sure if I said that or not, but yeah, that's what I'm doing. But anyways, I'll get to building this for you guys. And I started on this level. I think this is going to give me plenty of level to the height limit here. So basically I just build one side at a time. And I know pretty much how to do it. What I'm doing is hey, the rain stopped. Sweet. I'm trying to leave 3 spaces open right here, because for my design that I have for the detail work. So basically all I'm doing is copying this over. And I'm pretty much by the time I'm done with you talking to you guys, I should have all the concrete work done, so we can put all the concrete away. I'll probably keep a stack on me just in case. Ooh, it's a little too high there. And this should work out. And if it doesn't work out, we're gonna make it work out. So I'll change my design a little bit, and it's fine. But I'm pretty sure we're good here. And then we go up 6 times. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yep, perfect. So just gotta drop down and do the other side here real quick. Boom. It's fine. I don't mind taking a little damage for you guys. And for the longest time when I was building stuff, I didn't realize I could have 2 instances of Minecraft open at the same time. I always thought you had to have another Minecraft key, but nope. That saved me so much trouble when somebody told me that. I was like, oh my goodness. I used to have to I would log in and out between the 2, the creative server that I'm on. It's crazy. It took forever. All right, and for the cyan here, what we'll do is I start one up here, because it gives me a chance to kind of blend it into where what I try to do when I do these 2 colors is I try not to have any sections like this, like where it's flat against one another. I just don't like it. I think that you can. There's almost always a way to get around it. So But the cyan's really easy. You just make it one wide kind of border around it all. So yeah, easy as pie. And you can see what I'm doing, just going one up to bring it over, and that makes it, gives it that good clean border that I like. And that way, whenever you do it here, I'll show you guys. You don't stop. It's not like this. It gives some more definition to it. But for the top here, we are going to stop here like that. It's just the way it works. So, not a big deal. And we'll just leave that dirt there because, well, I'm going to fill the inside of this in with dirt for sure because I don't want any mob spawning inside of here. So that's what I was doing like that. I mean, you could definitely use torches, but I just think dirt's quick enough. Oops. And twitch there. Hey, that's not where I placed you. Hey. I thought I rid of that block. Apparently we didn't. There we go. All the way down. There. Now that this is done, I'm doing the border the same way on the inside and the outside here. That doesn't go like that. Alright. That's it. Let me take down this dirt pillar. Like so. We'll go back down to the bottom. Oops. I'm going to start right here. And right here, we got to do these side bits here to kind of fill in the gaps. I get rid of that dirt because I'm not sure if I need that on the inside or not. Probably doesn't matter. Oops. That doesn't belong there. Yeah. And then take that one out. See, that goes up 4, I believe. I didn't count it. I just kind of went 4. Drop down. Ooh. Saw that block and I wanted it. Let's see if I can jump up here. Nope. I'm not gonna sit there and waste your guys' time. We'll be trying all day. All right, and that's the outside there. And now what we need to do is make this opening right here. Yeah. Not sure if I need to leave that dirt or not. Probably not. But anyways, I digress. We'll just go ahead and do it just for the sake of symmetry here. And then it goes 2 like that. And then this dirt stays open because I know that there's an upside down stair that goes there. And we'll get to, like I said, we'll get to that in a little bit. But the opening, just like this, is pretty simple, really. If you do everything in sections and small sections, just go block by block, it's not too bad. And then 2 like that, and we're done. We're done with this side, anyways. Go over here and do it again on this side. So 1. A lot of counting involved. 2, 3, 4. Then 1 for each side. And then 2 up. This one's only 3. And then we'll just go and do that. Boom, boom. There we go. Oh, one more thing here. Now, well, I almost fell off of there. I've not been too efficient. All right, now for this part here, it goes out 2 here and 3 here. And down here it goes like this. Put 1 there, there. And I'm not gonna put 1 there because there's a light that goes. I'll put a sea lantern and trap door that goes there, and this is gonna be completely covered. So yeah. Hey, I don't have a block here. There we go. And there we have it for the concrete. It's all done, I believe, anyways. So, like I said, I'll take a fly here so you can kind of get a little look at it here. But yeah, that's what it's going to look like. Just pretty much. And like I said, the beams will be coming out of these four the four holes that we made in the center, and that's kind of the top of it. And the reason why I went with that shape is to kind of mimic all the the diagonals that we've already done. But anyways, I'm gonna fly down here, gather up some other materials that I need for the detail work, and when I get to I need to do one side again, I'll bring you guys back. Alright, and we're back in the rain again. Because it's Titancraft, and that's all it does on the server is rain. But anyways, the reason why I'm building this thing the way reason why I'm building on camera this way with you guys, Jesus, is so that I have a little bit of familial. Oh my goodness, I'm just not going to even try to say that word. Just so I can kind of build this thing by memory for you guys, basically. There's not too much to this detail. It's a lot of repetitiveness, so it's not too bad. At least I don't think it is. I mean, if you just take things block by block, like I was saying, it's not too bad. So basically, all I'm doing is switching out walls, the andesite and the cobble walls, just to try to make it look somewhat random. It's kind of hard to do when you don't place that many, but I say I don't place that many, and that's all I've placed so far. So, just gonna try to breeze right through this for you guys. Might not talk much. Sometimes you don't need to talk. You know what I mean? I can get to rambling sometimes, and by the time I'm done, I'm not even sure what I said. So, just, ooh, wrong one. There we go. Pop out a couple blocks here. Now the bottom side of that is done. Pop up blocks. You can kind of see off to the side what I've already done over there, and kind of spoil. I guess it kind of spoils it a little bit, but it's just the way that I need to do it for you guys. Because if not, I would have to stop and go over and look every 5 seconds at what I did, or what I've done, even. So for this part, I can pop over here, and I went end rod, solid wall, end rod, solid wall, end rod. That's how I'm remembering it, anyways. I didn't want to use. I don't know how I say I didn't want to use too many end rods, but I ended up using a ton of them anyways. Like that. And I'm just kind of, like I said, I'm just randomly placing those things. May not look it, but I am. The moment of silence when the rain stops. Oh, and yeah, put them there. See, I mean, like I said, it goes pretty fast, especially when you're sitting there and talking to a bunch of people, because this is a great community. The building can go so fast. Because you lose track of time, and you lose that track of how much you've done, and boom, next thing you know, you're almost done. It's amazing. There we go, and now the outside of that is done already. I'll take care of the dark pillar off camera. There's no reason for me to go back with you guys, but now I need to do the underside of this, and yeah, just more of the same. Play some blocks. Let's do that. I know I need blocks like this. There we go. End rods down on this side, and I alternated again on the inside of it. I mean, nothing too crazy. I mean, you kind of already see it's already done over there. Then I figured I'd do the top with you guys here. We're not too far away from being done. We just got to do one of the sides there, and oops. There we go. There, that's what I was missing. I knew something was wrong. that. And these kind of touch, and I kind of like it the way that it ended up looking by the time I got done with it there. I guess I could make that a little quicker here. Let's see, place that there. Put that back. Alright. Now, for the size of this thing over here, you know what? I need my dirt. Yeah, I'll get it. This should be enough for what I need. Just what I can grab here. There we go. Let's get my, I don't think yeah. Definitely need some andesite walls. Now for the sides over here, what I did. Let me grab that. Oh, that'll help. Because I'm prepared. I meant to have 2 stacks of dirt on me. I just kind of forgot. Alright. What I do is I place these slabs like this, and I alternate between the polished andesite slab and the smooth stone slab. I just go all the way to the top. Well, all the way to the first white concrete there. Just kind of working my way up. Nothing too crazy here. All right, now things kind of different, become a little different here. I'll do this side first. See if I can remember how I did it. There we go. Let's do that. Upside down stair and a half slab right on top of the stair. Like that. Yeah. Let's go on this one. So I go up one with the bottom slab. Let's do that. I need to place one there. And like that. See, it just gives a little definition, and I love it. I just love the way it looks. I have fallen in love with this white concrete and cyan, and that is one of the biggest things that I've been able to do. Is you want to try to do something out of your comfort zone when you build. Not all the time, but sometimes, and you might find you liking a technique that you never thought you would use, and that is how my building skill has kind of evolved. Not to pat myself on the back, but I know I'm a pretty good builder. So I still have a lot to learn. I still see builds, from people, like Scar, and they just, I see those things and I'm just like, geez, man. It's like, it's still, my mouth still drops when I see some builds, and it inspires me to do, I see, and then I start breaking it down and look at kind of just different sections. I try not to look at the whole thing as a whole, because if you do that, you'll never pick your jaw off the floor. If you guys remember Scar's tree that he did for Hermitcraft, not his the underground kind of tree system kind of thing that they did when they had all the shopping district was underground. Yeah, that thing blew my mind, and that is where I picked up a lot of the technique I use for doing stonework and stuff that I do. That's just where I got it from. So here, I'm going to finish it up here in the center section. Like I said, I'm going to fill that up. I need to put, looks like that. And then the end rods. And we are, oops. Not the one I'm going to take that out. Let's just do the concrete. That's what I have. And the only reason I'm placing those there is for the, I need to use this side of it. There we go. And I'm not sure if I like this or not. This kind of like how it floats there, but I feel like, you see some, sometimes you'll see pictures of things just floating next to things, like they're just there. I don't know. I think it looks pretty neat. I kind of like it and I kind of don't. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this center part here, but for now it is what it is, and we're going to keep it. Alright, now I'll fly around and show you guys what it kind of looks like here. And I got to do some cleanup here for sure, but this is pretty much going to be in for the build for this episode, I think. So I'm going to make one more cut here to kind of clean it up and show you guys. And what I might do too is go ahead and bring out like the beams just like a little bit, so maybe you guys can get a better idea of get a better idea of what I have in my mind for these beams. And I still need to work on the inside. So where did my platform go? Right here. Like I still need to work on the inside of it, but I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet, because what I want to do is well, what I am going to do, because I still need to figure out how high, because like I said, we're going to make something around the circle around here like this. Kind of like in a big circle around the top of a base. And I don't know how high up still I can go. That's just something I got to figure out. I mean, just got to do some math. I'll figure it out. But I'll have the beam coming up and getting split out in here. And what I want to do is make it one solid line, but have the line up to where it's in here. So I still need to bring the beam up in the center and come out. But the beam is going to be on the next episode for sure. I'll have it all worked out. But we're going to leave the inside of this the next episode as well. So, like I said, let me clean this up and I'll bring you guys right back. Alright, and this is pretty much it cleaned up for now. I was going to take this platform out, then I got to thinking I might just leave it there for now until we're completely done with this build up here. Because the platform is going to get a lot bigger, because I'm going to have to make platforms for each of the beams. And I'm not looking forward to that. But, like I said, that's going to be quite a lot of work getting these beams in, I think. So we'll probably use all that glass that I showed you earlier in the episode, plus more, is my guess. Like I said, it just kind of depends on what I need to do with the beam. I'm already kind of thinking ahead here. But anyways, this glass down here, that's going to be left there. That's going to look a lot different once all the dirt is not connecting to it as well. And it's kind of like sparking up here, you know. It's not the beam. It's supposed to be like fuzz in the beam, kind of like when you see a beam, it's not just straight. You know, on the very edges, you see just kind of not flare. I don't. It's kind of fuzzy on the very edges, and that's what I'm kind of trying to simulate here. So, but anyways, that's it. That's the episode, I think. You know, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope I didn't ramble too much when I was building. Anyways, guys, I hope you have a good day or night. Stay safe. Bye.